truth is to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumb. That I say when I'm, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting. Telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
And we've got
Brian, thank you.
Oh, it sure is. Good stuff there, Allie. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Boston Celtics. On Wednesday, they'll take on Kristaps Porzingis and the New York Knicks. And then on Tuesday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Orlando, going up against the Magic. And the starting group for the Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Mitchell in at the point guard position. And then for the Brooklyn Nets, we've got LaMarcus Aldridge. T.J. Warren out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's George in at the 2 spot. Now here's Durant. Horford with a steal. Now Mitchell. Pass to Horford. Knocked away. Here's Williams. Oh, denied by Durant.
Boy, the long arms of Kevin Durant twice on the pipes. Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff.
Boy, it's really impressive the way T.J. Warren's game has developed after his first couple of years in the league. This guy has made great strides in 2 areas in particular: defense and range shooting.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
George finds Warren. Outside Irving. Clock at 6. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's Mitchell. Kevin Durant with a rebound. And as for Warren's progress, it was important for him to become a multi-dimensional player, Doris.
That's exactly right, because you have to be in the modern NBA. Warren is a sharpshooter off the dribble. He's a strong catch-and-shoot guy. Put that together with his improved defense, and now you've got a really strong package.
Now here's Durant. Going inside. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Durant's got his second basket on the night.
Boy, KD just lethal on the drive to the rack, and he gets ahead of steam behind him. Forget about it.
Tatum against Durant. Tatum gets the bucket.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Here's George. Here's Irving. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
Paul George will force you to stay balanced defensively, because if you have a miscue, he will find the open guy.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Durant with the bucket.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Here's Mitchell. Horford outside. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford.
Checking in for the Celtics.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Irving for 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Nets out in front. They're up by 3. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. He's one of the deadliest scorers in the game today.
I wouldn't be able to do it without our bigs.
Well, Irving at 6'3" has the size and quickness to defend.
And that's an area, B.A., where he's improved, but he only needs to be average defensively. His scoring is elite.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. We've got Marcus Smart, Danilo Gallinari out there with Jaylen Brown. Then it's Derek White, and it's Griffin in at the center position, locking down the middle.
Boy, and when it comes to providing leadership, everyone tackles it a little bit differently. Irving isn't that Kevin Garnett type motivator. He's not going to talk all game like Chris Paul. This guy leads with his play.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
BA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. Irving, no good. And what we've seen is guys want to play alongside Irving.
Yeah, people who know him best vouch for him and will even join a team partly because of him. Plus, this guy is so insanely talented. You know when he's on, he gives you the best chance to win.
Here's Irving. Gets an open look and hits it.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Griffin outside. Pass to Brown. Curry against White. The shot no good. Nice D from Brown.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Irving against Griffin. Outside Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Up top Curry. Shoots over Brown. Here's Claxton. Brown with some nice D. Boston trailing. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Offensive rebound. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 to fall. Brown's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, this is a shot that Jaylen Brown must make consistently. Nice seeing him start to look confident, stroking it from deep.
Irving for 3. Drains the triple.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Nets out in front, leading by 3. We'll see you after halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Brooklyn found themselves in a close game in the first. In the first period, their biggest...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
You know, I'm not really sure what defenders can do to slow him down. He's just too skilled.
Well, perhaps the most impressive thing has been his incredible consistency. This guy is a great player who always brings a ton of energy. What a great half.
Kevin Durant is out there with T.J. Warren. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's George in at the shooting guard position. And that's the group for Steve Nash as we begin the second half.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
And the shot's good. Boston shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Mitchell, the pass to Horford. Kept alive by Boston. Oh, denied by Durant. Irving goes in. From 7 feet away, the kick to Durant. Driving in. Oh, wow!
How about the quick jump from Kevin Durant? He was impressive on that one.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Williams. Oh, it's blocked by Aldridge. For three, Warren. The kick to Durant from deep. Tatum with a steal. Pass to Brown. Tries again. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. Brown's got 5.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
Brooklyn calls timeout. And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Curry comes in for Kyrie Irving. And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Durant finds Curry. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Curry's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Well, the multi-time scoring champion Kevin Durant is showing you he has got as complete a game as there is in the NBA. What a pretty pass.
Here's George. Yep, that one goes. And now it's a 7-point Nets lead.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Here's Pritchard. George defending. Back to Pritchard. 6 to shoot. Banked it in off the glass. Pritchard's got his first 2 points.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. Durant pulls it in.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Nets up 8. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Jason Tatum out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Marcus Smart. Then there's Al Horford. And it's White in at the 2. They grab their own miss. Pass to Curry. Back to Warren. Now here's Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To 3, George. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Now, Paul George is a phenomenal catch-and-shoot guy. Measures the shot before receiving the pass. It's hard to guard.
And the shot goes.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Durant against Gallinari. And here's Curry for 3. He's off on that one. And the Celtics going the other way now. Tatum with it. Warren covering. It's scooped up. Horford can't hit.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert your traffic.
George outside. There's the triple. Kicks it out to Warren. George outside. Durant. It's good on the putback. And the Nets lead by 11.
Well, how about the persistence of KD? He knows he has the size and the reach to keep those possessions alive.
Boston calls timeout. They're down by 11. 1:36 left in the fourth. Aldridge is checked in for Brooklyn. Kyrie Irving comes in for Curry. Williams is checked in for Boston. Jaylen Brown comes in for White. Tatum against Warren. High arcing shot. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Irving attacking. It's George on the wing, defended by Brown. He takes it in, and it's Irving missing. The Celtics have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Tatum with room to shoot. Another one falls for Boston.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
To the inside, Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. It's stolen by Warren. Irving, the pass to Durant. Kicks it out to Aldridge. Outside Irving. It's George on the wing. Misses the three. Boston on offense. 9-point game. Here's Tatum. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
This guy is so crafty on the drive. Wow, Jason Tatum with his quickness and his length and the strides he's got can score at will.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Smart against Irving. To the paint. Here's Aldridge. Kicks it to George. Shot clock at 3. Warren for 3, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Celtics substitution.
This one belongs to Brooklyn. This one was in the balance right until... Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it for this inaugural game.
I'm trying to level up. I call some else, but I'ma turn them to a W. Feel like I'm in the days. I don't even know what's going on. That's much on my brain. I'm just trying to keep my mental strong. I got so much on my mind, I can't even talk about it. Every day feeling like the next, but things go left, I'll be alright. Cause I got me, myself, maybe and it's just a game to play. Say lies, sometimes it is. Maybe it's just a game to play. Funny it takes the pain away for a while. So I'll stay a while. Another dog, another day. Another dollar gonna waste. Even when I don't wanna play, I'm still lost inside the game. Another dog, another day. Another dollar gonna waste. Even when I don't wanna play, hoping it all makes sense someday. Maybe it's just a game you play. Stay alive. Maybe it's just a game you play. Just a lie. Funny it takes the pain away for a while. So I'll stay a while. So I'll stay a while.
Jetty Osmus. Rajon Rondo. Malcolm Brogdon. Evan Mobley. Jarrett Allen. D'Anthony Melton. At forward, 6'8", number 12, the Fire.
And let's
thank you, Kevin.
David, that's one of my most favorite stories you've ever told from our side. Thank you for that. And now a chance to see what's coming up for Philadelphia. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Chicago Bulls. Then on Tuesday, they'll face off against DeAndre Jordan and the Charlotte Hornets. Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mobley and Allen, the two big men inside. Rajon Rondo is out there with Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Osman in at the small forward. And for Philadelphia, the stars of this team in the post, Harris and Embiid. Harden out there with DeAnthony Melton. And it's Thibault in at the small forward position. Well, it's one of the things most fans don't notice, but Malcolm Brogdon, Greg, is one of the best free throw shooters ever.
Had a year where he shot 93% from the line to lead the NBA, and for his career, just about a 90% shooter. That's a huge advantage for a point guard like Brogdon, a guy who handles the ball late in close games.
High post, Embiid. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Allen. Outside Rondo. Pass to Allen. Brogdon against Harden. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Don't want to be careless around any point guard in the league. This time it's Brogdon, and he's capable of drawing that foul.
And for teams already exceeding expectations, Greg, their spirits are running sky high right now.
And it's such a great feeling to come out strong, but it's hard to maintain that consistency. The teams that do, they believe in themselves and they keep playing to their strength.
Harden against Brogdon. And the rejection by Harden. From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. Harden's got 5 now.
So lethal from beyond the perimeter. Harden is smart at recognizing when he should shoot from there.
Allen kicks to Mobley. Brogdon outside. 5 on the clock. Tries again. They get it back. And Embiid with the block.
One of the premier shot swatters in the world. The length of Embiid makes it hard to be scored on.
Now, here is Harden. He has 5. He dishes it to Embiid. Harden kicks to Melton. Back to Harden. Passes it to Embiid. Kicks it out to Harden. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Cleveland leading by 3. Here's Brogdon and Embiid with the block. Thibault, the pass to Embiid. Here's Osman. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Cavaliers on top. They're up by 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And staying hungry, Joel Embiid continuing to
coming into this year.
Now he's already made huge strides in his conditioning, and it shows.
Not satisfied yet to win that MVP trophy, but he is more than capable.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
Got a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Montrezl Harrell. P.J. Tucker is out there with Korkmaz. Then there's Maxey, and it's Melton in at the point. Outside Rondo, Lopez, and he banks in the layup. Lopez has got the lead up to 7 now for the Cavs.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Here's Melton. Here's Tucker. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And the rejection by Harrell. Here's Maxey. Here's Melton. Passes to Harrell. Philadelphia moving the ball around. From deep. Come on. And they'll get another chance. Goes back up. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Now, Hero. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Shot clock at 5. Here's Rondo. And the layup's good off the glass.
Embracing the hit on the way up. Rondo hard to take down. Even when he gets bodied up a little bit, the balance stays there.
Here's Maxey. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Cleveland leading by 7. Here's Hero. Trying to get open is Lopez. Shot's good by Hero. Hero's got his first points of the night.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Here's Maxey. The 76ers again can't hit it. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game. Now LeVert. There's the triple.
And Embiid has said before that he wants to win Defensive Player of the Year. Love when he gives you that kind of effort.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers in control with the 9. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
The first quarter for the Cavaliers was fairly even. And in one stretch there, they were up by 6. It's fair.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, my goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. Mobley and Allen, the two big men inside. Rocking out there with Rajon Rondo, and it's Osman in at the 3 set.
Pretty good awareness there from Malcolm Brogdon, capable of spotting the open teammate on that side of the ball.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And it's rare to find a young big man with such an advanced skill set. Mobley can handle the ball like a small forward, has a smooth shot and great range.
5-0 for 3. The rebound by Brogdon.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Over Harris. Rejected by Harris.
Yeah, every so often, Tobias Harris showing you something defensively, and great timing to throw that one away.
And the shot is good. Mobley's got the lead up to 14 now for Cleveland.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And the basket by Harden. And as much as Mobley helps you out on the offensive end, Greg, he can get you stops as well.
Yeah, I mean, he's got great instincts with quick reflexes. Can slide his feet on the perimeter and has great timing as a shot blocker. I mean, what else do you need?
The pass to Brogdon. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the drive. Up and in on the layup. That's now 8 points for Malcolm Brogdon.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Harris outside. Pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. A shot by Harden. Wide open. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Harden's got 10 points.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. P.J. Tucker comes in for Joel Embiid, and Maxey subbed in for DeAnthony Melton. Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
Here's Harden. We've got 33 seconds left here in the third quarter. No good that time. Good D by Brogdon.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Here's Harden. Harden with the stop.
And for Harden, finishing through contact is just part of the job description. He gets bodied up almost every time he takes it inside.
And so it's Cleveland ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll return shortly. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter form.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And the small and power forwards are Thibault and Harris. Actually out there with Harden, and it's Harrell in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Pass to Harris. Back to Harden. Harrell down low. He's guarded by Brogdon. A good look from Harden. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now, Hero. Defense right on him. It's good on the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 13.
A guy that doesn't give up on the glass. Lopez, a real force at rebounding the ball.
Harden kicks to Hero. Good D by Brogdon.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Oh, Oh, flashy play by Harrell off the drive, turning his speed into airtime for a dunk.
Got that one up quick. Harden's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Timeout called Cleveland. They're up by 13. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And the 76ers with some changes. Embiid, he's checked in for Montrezl Harrell. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Maxey. Then for the Cavaliers, Allen's checked in for Lopez. Osman comes in for Karis LeVert. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Brogdon. Harden right side. Corner shot. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Now, Hero. He's guarded by Melton. And the shot goes in.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Cleveland.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders. And on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance.
For Malcolm Brogdon.
Just really loved his activity level here tonight. Constantly mixed it up, and he threw himself into a lot of plays.
Maybe the best ever at earning free throws. I mean, Harden has mastered the art of contact and still being able to get off the shot.
And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. Now, here's Okoro. Pass to Windler. To the inside. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And the fun-loving personality Lopez has makes him a likable teammate. It's clear that they love playing. It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Here's Harden. Banked in off the glass.
And on the offensive end, Harden can be such a monster. So far, he's had little trouble finding his shots.
And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.
Sitting out the head, the Nike swoop stamps. I'm just doing it for the camp. Showed them to the night behind my back. One thing about that karma, she coming back. If you keep close. Nowadays, became a tree and a snake. Your homies out cause everybody back though. But everybody black though. I let the catch a used to off the hope I didn't purchase. Cause every time I see the it's like a scary movie. Can't do no jury duty. Internet and alter the do a different game now. I don't rap about I let his name down. Shame how they blackball Kane, they scratch my name out. I pushed it longer than I expected to get my name hot. They wanna take me out this game like Shikari, Black Illuminati, touch big rabbit, streets need a. I got all of them leeches away from around me. You ain't rich enough to get me hit. Go up the bounty, spit some cheese. I seen, had them hugging them EMTs. Turn to Stevie Wonder, you ain't seen. Youngers on the Mando, this routine. Delta 88 with a cool knot in my tube socks. Now I push the goons through the boondocks in the penthouse in the city. My bops told them free my G-weed up, let the whoops out. You feel my energy? They gon' remember me. Ain't never had a friend like me, your enemy, my enemy. Lambo crashed the whip and got placed in both shoulders. If he didn't live through that accident, could've been over, yeah. They wanna take me out this game like Shikari, Black Illuminati. Straight off the like Christopher Maltasani, and it hurt my heart to hurt you, but streets need a, yeah. I don't help these, get a hobby, she ain't working and you ain't got a wifey, you gotta. I got all of them leeches away from around me. The Escalade, I got like Robert Downey, yeah.
Triple S exercise.
Okay.
Kiss. It's what we do. I don't do the art, I just do the home art. You can catch it, or you can catch it. Go ahead and put the kids to sleep. This the grown part. But we knew what Billboard was. We had our own chart. And they pull a call over, you take your own charge. I ain't never worked for nobody. I sold my own heart. In the back, right in my own yard. Playing dominoes with my man, he in the boneyard. Now I can pay for the jet right on my own card. Trying to go man on me, I'm in the zone, guard, hand in hand with it. I ain't never played a phone guard. Calisthenics and cardio, just trying to tone guard. Your man got, but he ain't. My youngin' got the in the Hemi and he ain't stopping. In the beginning to get him, he ain't worried cause if they get him, I get him cockring. He know not to with them. They get them hot then. Stay low, finish the work, he get it drop-ins. They just wanna be around money, but they are not friends. Until you fall back from them, that's where the plot ends. I've been repping the apple since it was rotten. When you are golden, you can never be forgotten. They gotta ram it, you don't never let the... I can have you in the top 10. A lot of are nice, but they are not him. There's really nothing that you can do to stop him. Call him the God MC, just like Rock him. And he done took some L's, but yeah, he got wins.
Hey, rubber band hundreds, it keep on coming. I'm thumb. Move like a mummy, the drill got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumb. Used to be bumming, turn up into something. I got my bank account just jump. Rubber band hundreds, it keep on coming. I'm thumb. Move like a mummy, the drill got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumb.